Just in, Nnamdi Kanu makes shocking demand after Simon Ekpa's arrest. See what he demand. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says here that Nnamdi Kanu makes a shocking remarks few minutes after Simon Ekpa's arrest. See what he demanded. Well, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, has formally requested an extension of time to appeal a federal high court ruling that mandated his detention in June 2021. This motion was filed at the Court of Appeal in Abuja, with Kanu's legal representative Barrister Aloy Mako announcing the development on Thursday. Kanu was apprehended in Kenya in June 2021, was reportedly brought before the court in a convent manner on June 29 of that year. Ejimako has criticized the proceedings, claiming that the court conducted hearings without notifying Kanu's legal counsel. Despite their known presence in the case, he described the lack of notification as a violation of constitutional rights. Well, in the application submitted by Kanu's legal team, led by Ejimako, the IPB leader is appealing to the Court of Appeal for permission to extend the deadline for filing an appeal against the detention order issued by Justice Binta Wanko of the Federal High Court. The original ruling recorded under charge number led to Kanu's remand and detention. The application emphasizes that Kanu is dissatisfied with the Federal High Court's decision and seeks to challenge the ruling made on June 29, 2021. It notes that the time for him to file his appeal has already lapsed, thereby necessitating this request for an extension. The legal team has provided a detailed account of the circumstances surrounding the initial ruling and the grounds for their appeal. Among the arguments presented in the application is the assertion that Kanu was denied a fair hearing during the proceeding that led to his detention. The legal team contends that the trial judge erred by law by not allowing Kanu the opportunity to present his case. This failure to provide a fair hearing has been cited as a significant point of contention, particularly as it pertains to Kanu's ongoing detention since the ruling. The application also highlights a specific legal provision, Section 169 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act, 2015. This section stipulates that when a defendant is admitted to bail, any subsequent decision to revoke that bail must involve giving the defendant an opportunity to be heard. The legal team argues that Kanu's detention violates this provision, and he was not afforded the chance to respond before being committed to detention. In their formal request, Kanu's lawyers are not only seeking an extension to appeal, but also asking the court to overturn the previous remand order. They are requesting that the appeal court set aside the ruling that led to the detention and consider granting Kanu's bail under the same term as before, or potentially increasing the bail amount. Well, furthermore, should the court find merit in the appeal, the legal team is seeking an alternative resolution. They have requested if Kanu must remain in custody, he should be transferred from the custody of the State Security Service to a prison facility, which they argue would be more appropriate given the circumstances of his case. And that is all we have for you guys concerning this headline today this morning, which says here that just in Nnamdi Kanu makes shocking demand after Simon Ekpa's arrest. See what he demanded. Well, it is not something that we have not heard Simon Ekpa that it is not something that I've not heard in Nnamdi Kanu or his legal team demanding before, demanding that he should be released out of DSS and be taken to a prison facility. Well, few hours after Simon Ekpa's arrest recently, Aloy Mako brought the matter to the appeal court, saying that sometime in June 2021, yes, the Federal High Court planned to they took Kanu to court without even letting the legal team know about it, and that is wrong. How can you take somebody to court without even giving him any access to a lawyer? Like, you didn't even tell his lawyer that they will court. You just come and take him to court, and at the ending of the court, you now detained him. Yes. Upon hearing that, back in 2021, Aloy Mako said that is wrong, and the appeal court was in favor of Nnamdi Kanu, saying that they should revoke that stupid judgment. Yes, and they did. And now Aloy Mako wants to use that action that the Federal High Court did back in 2021 against them right now. He wants to use it against them because it is unfair for somebody to be in jail, and you should just call him to court without notifying his legal team at all. What will you call that act? It is like you making the law and you still be the one breaking the law. And that is 100% wrong. And that is what Alojima come to set straight right now. Yes, that's what he wants to set straight right now. He's then urging the appeal court, at least, is that they revoke the bail, they put back the bail on Kanu, that they should bring back the bail that was set before, or they should remove him from DSS and take him to a prison facility, whereas they will easily have access to see him and talk more about their next case to come. As at this point in time, a lot of people are criticizing the federal government for the action they did back in 2021, because that is actually 100% wrong. Well, going further concerning this development and concerning this case, the outcome of Kanu's appeal may set a precedent for similarly case in the future, particularly regarding the right of defendants and procedural fairness in Nigeria's legal system, which is true. The court should obey people's rights, and like that. That is 100% disregard for Nnamdi Kanu's right. They did not even they didn't even take his human rights seriously at all. Well, as the situation develops, many will be watching closely to see how the court navigates these challenging issues and what they may mean for the ongoing discourse surrounding federalism and human rights in Nigeria. True, because a lot of people seeing this new development, they have taken to Twitter and saying that Nigeria judiciary is trash. That Nigeria judiciary is trash. How can they do this to somebody? How can they do this to a human being? And what do you guys think concerning all this? What do you guys think actually? Drop your own comment in the comment section, because as at this point in time, Nnamdi Kanu has a major evidence to use against the federal government now. Drop your own comment in the comment section. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Then tap that subscribe button as we go on with the notification bell, so that anytime I have any new video, you'll be the first to get notified about it. Once again, thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day ahead of you.